Sri Lanka is paradise on a budget, and in 2025 the hotel deals are shocking. You don't need a luxury wallet to wake up to ocean views, jungle mountains, or heritage charm. What if I told you that some of the best hotels in Sri Lanka cost less than a dinner out in the West? Stay with me, because the later picks will blow your mind. Everyone expects beach huts and hostels, but Sri Lanka's budget hotels are in a class of their own. Think infinity pools, rooftop bars, and eco-chic cabanas, at prices that sound impossible. Today, I'll take you across the island to show 10 budget hotels that deliver way more than you'd expect. And here's the deal. The number one pick will shock you the most. Let's begin in Colombo, the capital city. This is the gateway to Sri Lanka and your first impression of its hotel scene. This hotel looks like a modern business tower, but the price says otherwise. Fairway Colombo is sleek, stylish, and right in the middle of the action. The rooftop terrace overlooks lively streets and the harbor skyline, yet the nightly rate is cheaper than many hostels in Europe. Colombo proves your budget goes far in Sri Lanka, but if the capital can surprise you, wait until you see what the coastal towns deliver. Head just north to Negombo, the airport city with a beach twist. Most travelers expect boring airport hotels, but they're wrong. Hotel J is the game changer. Colorful rooms, rooftop bar, and beachfront vibes all come at backpacker prices. From the rooftop, you can watch the waves crash and the fishing boats return. The setting feels like resort life, but the bill feels like pocket change. Negombo sets the tone that budget here means style. And if you think that's good, the surf town of Hikkaduwa will raise your expectations even more. Hikkaduwa is famous for its energy, nightlife, and waves. But the real shock is how affordable beachfront stays are here. Citrus Hikkaduwa steals the spotlight. Beachfront pool, modern rooms, and service that feels 4-star. You can snorkel coral reefs in the morning and party by bonfires at night, and yet the bill stays firmly in budget territory. Hikkaduwa proves budget travelers can still have luxury-style memories. But if you'd rather trade noise for charm, the next stop is a gem you'll love. Unawatuna is both fun and calm, a perfect middle ground. It's where travelers balance nightlife with tranquility. Thaproban Beach House is the icon here. Step out of your room, and your toes are instantly in the sand. Lantern-lit beach cafes line the bay at night. And the best part? The rates are low enough to tempt even the thriftiest backpackers. Unawatuna gives you the beach party you dreamed of. But what if you could sleep inside a UNESCO World Heritage Site for budget prices? That's Gal Fort, a city within walls. Most travelers assume staying inside will cost a fortune. Fort Bazaar proves them wrong. Boutique vibes, colonial courtyards, and luxury-feeling service come shockingly cheap. Every stroll through the fort feels cinematic, yet the nightly rate feels like you hacked the system. History at hostel prices. That's Sri Lanka's magic. And if history can be this cheap, wait until you see Marissa's beachfront infinity pools. Marissa is whale-watching territory and one of the island's most popular bays, but its hotels still play the budget game. Paradise Beach Club is the name travelers rave about. It's a beachfront hotel with a pool that looks like it belongs on Instagram's luxury pages. Rooms are simple, but the pool and setting scream 5-star. And the cost? Still budget. Marissa is addictive. Many travelers extend their stays here. But if you crave peace instead of parties, Tongale is waiting. Tongale flips the vibe. Here, beaches stretch endlessly with barely a soul in sight. Ananya Beach Resort is the stunner here. Balconies open to palm-lined shores and ocean breezes at a fraction of expected cost. The setting feels exclusive and private. Yet the price whispers budget traveler's dream. Tongale shows you serenity without the luxury markup. And if beaches aren't your thing, wait until you see Sri Lanka's mountains. Ella is where tea plantations, waterfalls, and train tracks carve through hills. But its budget hotels deliver views that rival 5-star resorts. Mountain Heavens is the jaw-dropper. Infinity pool, valley views, and a price tag that seems misprinted. Wake up with mist rolling over endless tea fields. Then relax in a pool that looks suspended over the edge of the earth. Ella proves mountains can feel more indulgent than the beach. but culture lovers will prefer the charm of Kandy. Kandy is the cultural capital, home to temples, markets, and lakeside walks. Hotels here bring old-world elegance at tiny prices. Hotel Suisse is the best example. Colonial charm, sprawling gardens, and peaceful rooms without a luxury bill. Walk around the lake at sunset or explore the spice markets. Staying here feels refined but still budget-friendly. Kandy teaches you that budget can still feel grand, but the biggest surprise of all is waiting on Sri Lanka's east coast. Trincomalee is turquoise water paradise, and its best budget hotel feels like a 5-star eco-resort. Jungle Beach by Uga Escapes is the bombshell. Eco-chic cabanas hidden in jungle foliage just steps from the sand. Every cabana feels private and secluded, yet the nightly rate can fall into budget range during off-season deals. You'd swear you've booked a luxury honeymoon escape, but in reality you've hacked Sri Lanka's secret, luxury at budget cost. That's the full list: Colombo, Negombo, Hikkaduwa, Unawatuna, Gale, Marissa, Tangale, Ella, Kandy, and Trincomalee. Each one proves that Sri Lanka's budget hotels deliver big. The only real challenge is choosing which one fits your style, but that's a problem worth having. Here's how to maximize your odds of getting these deals. Travel off-peak, book midweek, and always check for free breakfast or airport transfers. These extras stretch your budget further. And sometimes, they're the difference between good and unforgettable. Transportation hacks also matter. Stay near train stations or major bus routes to save time and money. While exploring this beautiful island, remember to keep an eye on your belongings, especially in bustling areas, to appreciate the vibrant culture safely. And don't forget, Sri Lanka is a paradise brimming with life, but it's wise to stay vigilant. Trust your instincts. If something feels off, it's always better to prioritize your safety. Enjoy every sight and sound, knowing you've safeguarded your essentials along the way. Embrace the charm without losing your peace of mind. That's why I always recommend carrying an anti-theft backpack https://amazn.242IRXNP. It keeps you focused on paradise, not on your bag. Sri Lanka in 2025 proves that budget travel doesn't mean compromise. It means knowing where to look, when to book, and which gems hide in plain sight. So tell me, was it Colombo's rooftop terrace, Ella's mountain pool, or Trincomalee's jungle cabanas that shocked you most? Drop your choice in the comments, and I'll reply with insider tips. So stay tuned, and get ready to uncover these amazing experiences waiting for you in stunning Sri Lanka. And trust me, you won't want to miss it. As we explore together, prepare yourself for a journey filled with surprises that will transform the way you travel, making every moment in Sri Lanka unforgettable. Your adventure awaits, and I can't wait to share it with you.